Nighte Pickering spent many nights dreaming of playing professional soccer.
Pickering!
Something he now does day in and day out.
A chip over the top of the keeper. What a goal! Nighte Pickering!
What was it about soccer that made you just be like, oh yeah, like this is the sport for me?
I think originally it was just because I was good at it. So I was pretty good, better than most kids. So I just really liked it.
Growing up, Pickering dominated on every pitch he played on, often competing against kids 3 or 4 years older than him. At age 12, he joined FC Dallas's academy team.
I think it was a big step for me to go into that academy, because as soon as I moved over there, you can tell the quality is a lot better.
But with more talent around him, Pickering, for the first time, was fighting to be picked in the lineup.
It was a big challenge mentally because, yeah, like you said, I've never experienced it before. I always just expected to play whenever I wanted. Like if we're playing a game, I'm always going to be on.
Pretty quickly, Pickering was impressing. And by 15, he was living in a house with 5 other FC Dallas products, working at Panera to earn his keep, and tapped to train with FC Dallas's pro side in the preseason.
As soon as you hear that call, you're like, oh wow, like this is my chance. I can actually go pro now. That's when it really got serious, and it happened really quick.
By 17, Pickering realized that dream, signing with Memphis 901 FC as the youngest ever player in club history.
I think that the USL route was an underrated route at the time for me, because I think the USL is top league. I don't think it gets enough recognition for how good it is, and it's a good platform for young players, because if you can play in USL, it shows real quality in yourself.
Is he a better soccer player or a better roommate?
That's a tough one. I mean, obviously he's a star player for his age, but he's equally as good at both. He's a great roommate, great player. Can't really say anything bad about him, to be honest.
Nighte Pickering!
What do you think is the most kind of special thing that he brings?
He just looks like he's going to score goals, which great thing for a coach. If you've got a player that looks like he's going to score, you put him on the pitch, you just think there's going to be a time this lad's going to score. You're normally not disappointed. I think if he gets one chance a game, there's a very good chance it goes in the net.
Pulled in towards the strike of Pickering, and what a volley it is!
Pickering has played for the US under-19 team 3 times, most recently last month as the only player from the USL.
And the bicycle kick by Nighte!
He's become a fixture in 901 FC's side, playing in 42 games, scoring 7 goals and logging 4 assists.
I do definitely feel a big difference since when I came in as a kid, you know. I feel like I've definitely grown up here, and they've taught me a lot, because once you jump into the pro game, there's a lot of different mindsets you need for the game, because it becomes more of a mental game than just a technical.
We feel like we've got a good way of poking him at the right time, putting him into the right environment, and basically letting him fly. I think he's a great young player. He works ever so hard. His body looks like a man already.
You're not the first FC Dallas kid to go the USL route, and then we've seen a lot of them go over to Europe. Is that something that you're kind of eyeing?
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely eyeing Europe, MLS, whatever it is. I mean, whatever I can do to get somewhere else. I mean, I'm not in a rush, I would say. I definitely enjoy being here and helping the team win. I think we have a good group here.
There's a lot of people got eyes on him at the minute, a lot of European clubs watching him, a lot of MLS clubs, so it's almost going to be who pulls the trigger first. But I think as long as he's here, we continue his development, try to set him up for what's next, and try to set him up for his career.
Now at night, Nighte dreams of being a top player in American soccer, playing for the US senior national team and an elite club somewhere in the world. And it seems soon he'll be doing all of it, day in and day out too.
Anytime he gets on his left foot, it's special. And when you can point that out in someone that age that has a special shot like he does, you develop the rest of his game, and the sky's the limit.
I've got no doubt that when he moves on, he's going to go and grasp it with both hands as well. So we're excited about that, excited to see it in the future.